Isn't he just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? This is Kai, a baby sea otter, and we're about to spend a whole day with him. Get ready for a cuteness overload. Kai's day starts just like ours, with a big stretch and a yawn. But instead of a cozy bed, he's waking up on his mom's chest, floating gently in the calm morning water. Mom, whose name's Marina, has been up for a while, keeping a watchful eye on her precious son. She gives him a gentle nudge, as if to say, time to wake up. First on the agenda is breakfast. But Kai doesn't eat on his own just yet. He's still learning. Marina dives down into the kelp forest, her sleek body disappearing beneath the surface. Kai bobs on the water like a tiny cork, squeaking impatiently. He looks around, a bit lonely, but he knows his mom will be right back. And here she is. Marina resurfaces with a juicy clam clutched in her paws. She places it on her tummy, which doubles as the perfect dinner table. Then, using a small, smooth rock she brought up from the seafloor, she expertly cracks it open. It's fascinating to watch. See, otters are one of the few animals that use tools. Marina breaks off a tiny, tender piece of clam meat and offers it to Kai. He nibbles on it enthusiastically, his little whiskers twitching. He's still mostly nursing, but these little bites are important practice for when he'll have to find his own food. He tries to mimic his mom, patting a piece of shell on his chest, but he hasn't quite got the hang of it yet. It's more of a gentle tap-tap-tap, which is incredibly cute. After their meal, it's grooming time! This isn't just about looking good. It's a matter of survival. An otter's fur is the densest of any animal on Earth, with up to 1 million hairs per square inch. This incredible coat traps a layer of air, which insulates them from the cold ocean water. If their fur gets dirty or matted, they can get cold very quickly. So, Marina meticulously cleans Kai's fur. She licks and fluffs every single spot, rolling him over and over in the water like a little barrel. Kai seems to enjoy the attention, kicking his little feet in the air. She even blows air into his coat to make it extra fluffy and buoyant. Now, he's perfectly waterproof and ready for the day's adventures. With grooming done, it's time for a swimming lesson. Marina holds Kai on her chest and starts swimming on her back, letting him feel the motion of the water. Then, she gently lets him float beside her. He's a natural. His fluffy fur makes him so buoyant, he can't sink even if he tries. He paddles his back feet, spinning in little circles and squeaking with delight. He's getting braver now, trying to dive like his mom. He pokes his head under the water for a split second, then pops right back up, shaking his head and sending little droplets flying everywhere. It's a hilarious sight. Marina stays close, offering encouragement with soft chirps. She knows that practice makes perfect. The kelp forest is their playground. It's a magical underwater world filled with life. Kai loves to play hide and seek among the giant strands of seaweed. He'll wrap himself in a frond of kelp, peeking out with his big, dark eyes until his mom finds him. They chase each other, twirling and gliding through the water with effortless grace. Suddenly, another otter family appears. It's a chance for Kai to make some friends. The pups are cautious at first, sniffing each other from a safe distance. But their playful instincts soon take over. They start to tumble and wrestle in the water. A bundle of squeaks, and it's like watching a group of furry aquatic puppies playing.
Their moms float nearby, enjoying a moment of rest while keeping a collective eye on the youngsters.
All this playing is hard work, and soon it's time for a nap. But where do sea otters sleep? Right here in the water. To keep from drifting away while they sleep, they have a clever trick. They find a long piece of kelp and wrap themselves in it, using it as a natural anchor. Marina finds a sturdy strand and wraps it around herself and Kai. It's called rafting. Snuggled up tight against his mom, with the gentle rock of the waves, Kai quickly drifts off to sleep. His little paws twitch as he dreams, probably of chasing fish or finding the perfect rock. It's a peaceful, heartwarming scene. As the afternoon sun starts to dip towards the horizon, Kai wakes up feeling refreshed and hungry again. It's time for the second big meal of the day. This time, Marina finds a delicious sea urchin. She carefully cracks it open, avoiding the sharp spines, and shares the tasty inside with her son. Kai is getting better at holding the food himself, using his tiny paws to bring the morsels to his mouth. They spend the rest of the afternoon in quiet companionship. Sometimes, they just float together, holding paws so they don't drift apart. It's one of the most endearing behaviors of sea otters. This physical contact is crucial for their social bonds. It's a simple, beautiful expression of their connection. As the sky turns into a brilliant canvas of orange and pink, a majestic bald eagle soars high above. Marina spots it immediately. Eagles can be a threat to young otter pups. She lets out a sharp warning cry and pulls Kai a little closer, shielding him with her body. The eagle circles once, then flies on, not interested in them today. It's a reminder that even in this beautiful paradise, there are dangers, and a mother's instinct is always on high alert. The day is coming to an end. The water grows quiet as the other animals settle in for the night. Marina gives Kai one last, thorough grooming session, making sure his fur is perfectly prepared for the cooler night temperatures. He yawns, a big, wide-mouthed yawn that shows his tiny teeth. It's been a long and exciting day for a little pup. Cuddled securely on his mom's chest, wrapped in their kelp blanket, Kai closes his eyes. The stars begin to appear in the dark sky, reflecting like tiny diamonds on the water's surface. Under the watchful gaze of his loving mother, Kai is safe and sound, ready to dream of all the adventures tomorrow will bring. What a truly joyful day in the life of a baby sea otter. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey with Kai and Marina. If you loved watching this little ball of fluff as much as we did, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing wildlife stories. Let us know in the comments what your favorite part of Kai's day was. See you next time!